my favorite, which is to check the bazaar that is slowly dying out. This feature will probably be very much changed and altered um, coming this Wednesday. So I think now that I know I'm not going to purchase anything, we're going to go into a 60-second ad, and I'm going to have to be mindful of ads this time. And then we're going to start playing. So the plan for today is we're going to be playing some Mac, having fun, and then we're going to take a short break from having that fun and start having a different type of fun, which is releasing the 5 items that the good team of Temple Storm have entrusted me with. And I know that I am coming very late to the party, as I always do, but bear in mind, a wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. So I'm going to go by Gandalf on this one. And I did take a look at other people's items and the items they've released. I was also lurking and watching their releases too. So that's something that I was trying to keep an eye on, just so that I can give you a better, I guess, picture, a wider picture about the items I was given. But it's really difficult to tell without everything grouped up in one spot. Like with Mac, when we were given Mac items and we were talking about them, we knew some of the stuff he was doing before, and it was kind of obvious to see what would work really well. I remember in my release video, I was given the spider mace last time, amongst other items, and Venom was in the pack as well. And I immediately called it out, of course, and chat called it out for Poppy Fields. Perfect match made in heaven. And indeed, we do play that the way we said we would that time. But here, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to give any like premonitions in that style like I did last time when it comes to how the items will be played. I have a feeling about 2 of my items that they're going to be pretty important for the fly mechanic that you guys will see when the time comes. Up until then, we're going to be playing some Mac. I haven't played in 2 days at all. Haven't touched it. Haven't touched the bazaar. I was looking through Stelle items and kind of preparing for that. And I was also having to do real life obligations such as doctor's appointments. And my life has been pretty hectic this last few days. But here we are. Also a Mac pack. That rhymed. A Mac pack is also coming, and I'm very excited about that. I haven't seen it yet. There is, actually, I'm gonna leave it here. Maybe I should do that. I can leave a link. There is a compiled list of all the items that have been revealed so far, and including the Dooley pack. Now, the Mac pack is still, as you can see, very much a mystery. Nobody has talked about those items yet. But I could leave a link to the compiled list in my chat, just in case anyone wants to check it out. So yeah, Mac items are coming, but I have no idea what they're gonna be like. From judging from the pictures, you can't say much, as always. Okay, I have scaling. I have some stuff for carpet. We'll see. Let me know if the audio is too low from the game. I was changing stuff around in OBS to stream Night Train the other night. So yeah. Pyro Banana Ball. Banana Ball is always good because of his skill. You can always have a lifesteal weapon that's gonna overheal. So kind of useful. Banana Ball. So there's gonna be I just inhaled my own saliva, disgusting. There's gonna be a lot of changes coming from Wednesday, and we're all gonna be back in bronze again. Now I am going on holiday this weekend, and that's going to be my last holiday I take this summer. So I'm only going to be missing Friday stream. And Monday I'll be streaming at night then. Probably a late night stream. Midsword offers pretty much nothing for me as a Mac player on day one, except for a very expensive reroll. Speaking of expensive rerolls, there is an item I saw that Stelle has. It's an apparel item, and it gives you a cooldown, how do you say, discount? A discount, 1 gold per each apparel item you have when you're rerolling shops. So that could be interesting. Get a small weapon. There's no large items. Okay.
Another step forward on my path.
I was hoping it was going to be that. Yes. Let's go crit. You never know what you're going to play. Okay, I may be playing Spider Mace in some setup. We'll see. I don't have a lot of regen. Like, Nightshade is decent in the beginning, but I don't have regen. That's decent. And it's also gonna give me my catalyst, so I'm gonna be able to produce stuff. Now I want to find moth mills, and I want to find a little toxic reagent. Wait, let me see, what am I not doing? What else? Does it matter? It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't think this is enough to kill anyone. Kai jail. But we'll see where we're gonna go from here. From here on out. Okay.
Land legs make you predictable.
It was a horrible day one board, don't get me wrong. I was supposed to lose that. And let's see what we can find.
My battle days are over, but my weapons
And then I can make dupes very easily if I have one on silver. Now the rest I don't really care about. I don't think I want other weapons currently. I prefer relics. Oh, that was that. Oh, it was a relic. I should have bought it. Small items. Exactly what I was looking for. Let's start looking for another mace. Not yet, not yet. I will get it. And I have to buy other relics and slow items. These are none of that. That's a relic. It's gonna count. Why not? Right, let's get some money now. So with this much on board, I can pretty much kill anything because of the obsidian shard. But speaking of specifically skills I want to target, you know, when I want to go into a shop, I want to target the specific skill, usually, or an item. So I'm gonna go for the giant mosquito because I like rush for weapons. When you use the first item, rush a weapon. Haste it. That's not too bad. The thing is, like, whenever you attack the mosquito and Mac, either getting the proboscis or getting the skill kind of points you into a certain direction, you know? Can be very good.
Not all my subjects survive my
Okay.
experiments.
That's very good for our mace. Pixel.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Well, so far it's going to be this mace. I don't have my second mace yet.
Not very big though.
It's in the making though. Now it is not a relic, so I'm not that excited about it. This is a relic, but it's expensive, and the roll is expensive, and I'm poor.
Fine. Here's some.
I have to buy 2 more relics.
They only sell things.
Can I?
Can buy things.
I should have. Yeah,
Huge
I should have
things.
waited.
After all these centuries, there is
Okay, I can get a bronze item like this, maybe. Okay, we'll be Mason. We'll be Mason. We'll be Mason for sure. Region store. I can't fulfill the Sands of Time quest yet. Impossible. So it's not gonna happen now. That being said, I can take a look.
You're not getting hurt on purpose just to come see me, are you?
Both of those are okay. Relics. So that's one.
The more you get hurt, the more we can hang
And
out.
then there's 2.
I'm gonna rub
Have I
this stuff
completed
on
the
you.
quest?
Don't make
I
it
have. I just need to upgrade it. The board will open. I'll put it on the board. In between the maces, in between the oh, the board will not open. I was too overzealous about something I can't really use properly. Do I take out the mortar? Probably. It doesn't do much, so I don't think this is the best stuff I can have. It is the best I can have right now. I managed to complete my quest here. The maces are still going to be faster because I'm going to be having poison here, here, and slow there, right? And then slow here.
in 100 years when you
I
are
think
dust,
there is a very good future for this
when we
board,
are
but the
finished,
start
may I
is going to
set
be
you for
really
study?
tough. I'm very low when it comes to my economy currently. You got carpet with crit, and I don't have regen, so I'm just gonna die. I didn't see a single carpet early
The
day.
lesson you learned today, I learned a century ago.
Okay, I have to mind my economy now very carefully. Hello, hello. Good evening. So I'm looking for slow items. That's a free item or a skill. I like all of that. I like the idea of a free item. Kina is a great shop. Yeah, at least it's gonna be money. I mean, I can mandala it, right? Wait, I want to mandala this. I'm looking for another mace, actually.
What have you got? Wish to change it? Me? It was already like that.
Well, am I ever gonna play the mortar? No. I'm pretty sure I'm not. But I don't mind having 2 catalysts while I have extra money. Can I put... I will have lifesteal on one more of my maces. They're not gonna be scaling. I think I can take the shield off well enough to survive until the sandstorm and then beat the Aetherite in her sandstorm. I like it when chat is so polite, like good evening, good evening. You know, it's very much top of the morning to you. That's something that we had in our English textbooks growing up here in Serbia. I don't know if actual people say it in Britain. Probably not. Yeah, like I thought. I think I should be able to get her low enough. Maybe not, because you don't have a lot of lifesteal in region. Maybe I'm just gonna die too. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Oh my god, I should have known this. I thought I was going to be able to take down her armor at least. It is sad, but I believe in a different context. Different context? What kind of context? Metal is definitely a person I want to see.
I want what's right.
Slow. We want slow items. None of these are slow items. I can get a reagent if I buy that.
And I'll trot it to your door.
Okay. I'm not necessarily looking for... It's silver now. Okay. That's new. Was the bracket around it silver too? This is horrible. How am I not running into something better?
You are a child.
And I did not level. Horrible.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Look at that silverness on that board. I wish I had leveled. If I had leveled, at least my tablet would be better. But I still don't have my tablet on a multicast. Rolling on a multicast yet, so.
Bravery without strength is a sword.
I'm hoping that next day I have to... I mean, it's not a hope. I have to start winning now. I want to make something out of this board.
The formula of life is revealed.
The fire softens before it strengthens.
Okay, let's keep looking for another mace. One. Nope. Two. Nope. Oh, I can try out mandala again. Why not? I'm not looking for anything specific at Curious. I have to buy good board items. Jesus Christ. Silver items, yes.
I can sell you these baubles, but my gossip.
Oh, I could be playing a VAT. I love playing that, but I already have this kind of completed with the maces. Like VAT on its own can carry, you know. None of this is slow.
Suit yourself, darling.
Silver mace odds are much lower than bronze. Yes, I was surprised. Honestly, I was surprised. I don't need that. We can go. Well, I was falling behind on my experience because I took a fight I couldn't beat with a very bad board. So I'm gonna actually go for cooldowns here. Like the only thing that can save a board that had a bad start but is not a bad board is cooldowns. And a bit of luck. I never play by luck. So we'll see.
Perhaps we struck the wrong caravan.
So we used out mandala for this day, which means we're not going to be getting mandala for a while. Slow item, but I have to go see medium items. I have to find self-poisoning combo or something like that. Something useful with my maces. Large items.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
That is good with maces. It is really good with maces. He purchases medium items at a higher price.
Medium is a size of dignity.
So we're going by relics, right? It is a slow trick. This is not a relic, is it? ×4 for me right now.
Profit is profit, according to the GSM manual.
I need to buy slow items. So slow items.
That's how it's done.
2 more slow items. So not this day. It's better. It's more consistent, I guess. 5 seconds as well. That's the best I can do, I think. I really have to complete my quest. Strawberry milk. Oh, strawberry milk is like one of the things, banana milk and strawberry milk, one of the two things I discovered earliest, I think, at supermarkets when I was living in Japan as something really cool to consume. I have no idea how much sugar it has and stuff like that. Is it good for you or not? But Japanese people tend to be kind of slim and very, their longevity is very good. I was about to say a different word. Yeah. So if you happen to go by, oh, definitely try the strawberry and the banana milk. I think it's like a cultural thing there. They love that. The way we drink orange juice here. And like in my country, we drink yogurt. Very Balkans thing. I don't know how long I'll stay today. I'm in a mood to play. So after the reveal of the items, I'm probably gonna stick around for at least one more game. We'll see. Yeah, yogurt and honey is a great combination. I agree. I love that too, and almonds with that. I sound like my friends, because I like to eat kind of healthy. My friends tell me that I sound like one of those moms. You know, whenever they ask me if there's something sweet to eat in the house. Do I? I don't really haste. I'm gonna be charging. I always tell them there's like fruits, and they get disappointed. I am much more likely to succeed from here. Okay, that's gonna be for mandala. How many slow items? He has slow items.
Recycle. Relax.
Where are my slow items? No slow items.
Come on now. Just a little rust.
I could go for another maze, but I really need to fulfill my quest. Does a boiling flask help me? I don't think it does, and it's not a slow item. Like, all the money I have to use for slow. Can I get a slow item from any of the NPCs here? I like the skill from Sabretooth, especially since I have mace on gold. If I get his skill, Diamond Fangs, that could be pretty good with a mace. I mean, just the tooth itself is great too. And he could give me a pelt for money. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten diamond pelt from him for gold. Usually I get fangs when I'm looking for gold, and when I'm looking for fangs, I get lesser pelts. That's just how it goes in the bazaar. Tear coffee in that mug. An infinite pool of coffee. I call it my go-go juice. I think I've become, like, over the years, I think I've become immune to the awakening effects of caffeine. It's just keeping me in a good mood now. Probably not healthy, but here I am. I have to complete the quests. I have to buy too. I cannot risk.
Come with no weapons?
That's a slow item, and I have to buy another slow item. Salts are not that exciting with what I've got. The thing is, this is not a slow item. It will not count as a slow item yet. It's an amazing item with what I've got. It's going to have multiple targets for freeze and for slow, but I have to complete Sands of Time with the money that I've got. So. That was a good call. Right, so we have completed Sands of Time. We have poison on it. That's going to make sense now. I will scale poison on it, and I will, I guess. It doesn't really make much sense, but the little Venomancer is not doing anything anymore. That would make a lot of sense. And it's a relic. And I'm gonna get another multicast in that case, right? I'm much more likely to roll another mace from a bronze item than I am from a gold item. I could run something else, like I could run into another very useful item here, but I should.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
For the multicast. So I'm gonna be killing people, with poison now, more than anything else.
I would never debase my wares by hack. Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Okay, let's see if we get another mace. Good enough for me? Good enough for me. Like, ideally, we're gonna take out the life con. I don't really need it right now. Like, this is a relic as well, and I'm gonna get scaling from poison this way. Do I want the runic potion for lifesteal for my maces? That's the question. And I have to watch whether the second mace is going to be faster than the 5-time cast. I don't think it should be, but I can't haste the 5 times cast. That's another thing. I think this is okay. Davler.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
A silver item could give me excavation tools, that's true, but like maces in themselves, if you can dupe them, they're just horrifying to face if you have multiples, and especially enchanted ones. I don't have freeze yet activated. That's going to be waiting for me in the future, but I feel a lot more stable now. So I just need to get the skill that says whenever you poison, your weapons gain damage. That's like the ideal skill for my board.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Speaking of coffee, by the way, me being so hooked on coffee and drinking so much of it, I don't do sparkly drinks and energy drinks, so I guess coffee is my choice of venom. But I've run out of capsules for my coffee machine, and that makes me feel horrible. And because I was so busy preparing for Stelle items and everything that I was supposed to do, that's why I didn't get to go to the supermarket, and I couldn't even order. They were out of my capsules, so I'm actually drinking budget coffee right now. How do mighty have fallen? Loot. From here on, we believe in loot. It's gonna be pretty much impossible for me to close this off in 10 wins after such a bad start that I had. I can't... Yeah, I can't go into morphing it anymore. Weapons... I don't really care much. Toys. Wand is no good for me here. Is there another toy that could be interesting? Or could I try to go for another? Just kidding. No, let's go chocolates. If I find a moth mill or something. I had several coffee every day. Oh. Does it feel different? But jet lag is also a factor when you're traveling so far. Like, I remember coming back to Europe from Japan was the worst sort of jet lag for me. Like going towards Asia was always okay. Slow haste the weapon doesn't mean much since I'm scaling. I'm not scaling, I'm just using my maces. I have to see if this is going to be faster now. Let's attack the trash golem because he gives me at least a bit more gold. I don't know if I kill Lich without scaling damage, even though I do have regen, but I'm not scaling regen either. I want to see if my maces are faster than the 5 times cast. I don't think they are. Gotta see this. I know melatonin helps when you're traveling like that. It's equally fast. So mace can only go faster, and this is not gonna go faster until I get like large item charge. Almost impossible. So I guess my positioning goes back this way. Do I want crit on mace? I don't think I want crit on mace. I'm not looking for a dagger. So let's see Wellpack.
Owner is the ultimate businessman.
Here's my self-poisoning.
The more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
Right. So it's not a relic. I would have to take a pick between these two. Maybe. I want to see what else I'm gonna find. I would prefer like a poppy fields here. It's so expensive to roll his shop. I mean, it's extra triggers for the maces. Oh god, useless. I can go for a fight. Oh my god, yes. That's so good. That was very good. Do I want to go for the self-poison? I don't think I do, because I don't have any damage scaling properly. I think I'm going to stick to this composition. And I have to complete my quest here if I want to play the tomb. If I don't want to play the tomb, if I run into a spider mace or the cloak that gives you haste when you self-poison, I'm probably going to go in that direction. So this could still be a couple of different builds in the end. A lot of regen on his side because he has both Ouroboros and the converter. I don't have that much. Actually, my board is bad against another mech without scaling.
My mind glows.
See what we get.
I see everything.
I would like scaling. Okay, that's good. At least I'm gonna have crit chance. I'm gonna be building it up. It's better than nothing. Let's see if I can find the poppy field. Like, I'm honestly wondering. Like, this is gonna crit, but I don't have that much space on my board. When I poison.
I feel like you're not being fully present.
Maybe Ouroboros was better than Tomb. With what I have. Let's see what JJ has. I'm still doing a bit of soul searching. Now here I can have slow. And it will unlock itself better. And it will give me regen too.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Let's see if this way makes more sense. And Thug is just a skill that you can't like go around. You have to go for Thug. If you have an option to go for Thug, the bonk skill, since all the items have been bonked in the Bazaar, and the pace is a bit different now until late days, it's much more impactful, I would say, to have his skill, because you're kind of double bonking everything compared to what it was before. Right, we have ice now.
Hey, I was just joking.
It's enchanted with poison. Oh, okay, let's see what we get.
It's just straight boulders. Less,
Tomb.
more fun.
It's better than this one. Now the question is, do I keep Tomb? Do I invest in... Well, it's better than what I have on other stuff now. And I have completed both quests. I guess I'm gonna get rid of the rapid injection and one more item. Like, Slate has slow now. This way, I think. Sure. Let's see what else he's got. I'm not keeping money for anything special. Like, I like Glaive, but I don't think it can fit here. Sterling is good news for me. Very good news for me. More slow sources. Triggers. It's all about triggers in the Bazaar, isn't it? Ulthane. Another Mac. I just said that my board is weak against other Macs and we're getting another Mac. But I have freeze. If nothing else, day 7 I have a bunch of freeze. I think he still has starting items. Oh, nope. That's a lot of teeth. A lot of teeth. Let's see if I can slow him down enough. With the freeze being added, there may be a chance for me. I just need better damage on the maces if I want to use my physical damage too, you know.
Just behind the veil, my family waits for me.
Was he doing well? He was doing okay. It's good news for me.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Gold skills.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
I'm not gonna have 7 items probably.
Every coin goes back.
Well, I do use my mace incredibly often, so that's
Years,
useful.
Thank you.
Non-weapon items. Am I looking for any specific non-weapon items? None that I can afford currently. Yes, poppy fields, but I can't afford it. So I'm gonna try to use shops as well as I can after I get money now. I can't miss that. I was falling behind on my experience a bit. Right, so question now. Question now. Do I try to get the field or do I go in on Oasis Guardian and believe in my slow and freeze? I think I'm gonna try to believe in my freeze. Like, I'm gonna get more triggers here now. So that's gonna be good too. Like everything is gonna start triggering faster. The maces are almost at the point where they're going off as fast as I want them to. I would like the people working on items and tooltips to maybe fix the weird bug we get with Blank Slate. When you complete the quest, you stop seeing what it does. I don't like playing Femur. I think it's too easy, so we're not playing Femur. And I really do need money, so...
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Now I'm getting the other part of the first build.
Do you have to leave already?
I have to pick up some sort of income. I'm struggling with money, and that's never good.
With enough power,
Loot. We want
I
loot
will
now.
defeat death itself.
Like, ideally, I'm not going to invest in a tomb. Ooh, skills. Skill upgrades. Is there a skill I want to upgrade? I like relax. I like relax. I have a lot of regen. I'm good with relax. In case he tries to burn me. Easy ease.
When we are finished,
Like,
may
the
I
thing
sit
with the
in
end
your
of the
study?
season in the
I
Bazaar
seek
is
the
that
ultimate
usually
secret. Will you get me any
as
closer?
the boards and the ghosts, they get sweaty, you know? And they get more difficult to beat. He's doing exactly what I thought he was going to be doing. But I'm going to be freezing and slowing him. He is much faster at killing me than I am
Another
at killing
step
him.
closer to the formula of life.
This now. Follow it to
Okay.
your future.
I don't know if I'm keeping the tomb, but I know I'm keeping my mace. So... that I'm doing
I have
for
lived
sure.
5 lives already. This is not my last.
If I can't get scaling, I am in trouble.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago. I found some
Interesting.
accelerating speed for you.
Nope. Maybe in the future, you never know. Maybe it does turn into something useful. I'm not a fan of the tomb.
As a master merchant, I can sell you things.
I'm not a fan of daggers either without... oh, we can get a serious cooldown reduction here at the captain. I want to see how much faster it is now that I have slow on this mace. If I should reverse the positioning of the maces. I think that was faster. I think it was faster. Of course, I eyeball everything. I value the fun aspect in games always. We're too late for the temple.
All things in moderation, in life and business. And that's how a master merchant.
I'm not doing haste. Not quite. Not quite.
Another step forward on my path.
Heal obsidian. Like, I'm not scaling, so obsidian is not really that good for me. What happens with obsidian on Sands of Time, I wonder? It's amazing with poppy fields, but I don't have that yet. So let's check Sands with some Sands of just 50 damage. Yes, that's nothing for me. And I'm not scaling weapons, so obsidian is no good. Oh god, let's go heal. Or should I go obsidian somewhere else? I think I'm gonna go heal. Just because it's a cleanse against fire and poison. At this point, I'm probably keeping it. That's pretty good. I don't know if this is a do or die moment. We'll see. It was a horrifying first 3-4 days. But if nothing else, if we die now, I have enough time to play another game before the item reveal. And that's cool. Proboscis, we die to this so much. Because it's an item I can't freeze. I can freeze her other stuff. Maybe she's gonna melt from the poison. I don't think she will. Oh god. I have some heal. Oh god, I may manage to poison her enough. She's out.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo.
That was nerve-wracking. I should be also careful of my ads. So let's go through a short bulk of ads now. Metal, chocolates, money first. Get a slow item. Let's go see metal.
Nothing huge.
I've seen them around so many times that at this point I'm gonna get them. Like, I'm gonna get both items.
There's two kinds of people. Rich and stupid.
Definitely not for me.
Lux warned me about you.
Oh, a pendulum is something. A pendulum is always something. Like, whenever you have a chance to go for a good pendulum, do it. On a Mac. I mean, any board can be really good with the pendulum. I remember somebody on stream a couple of days ago talking about how they feel like a pendulum is a meta item. No, it's a forever item. Like, it's so good. It's one of those items that, like Crow's Nest or I don't even know what, it's always going to form your board. It's always going to be very impactful. And there should be items with such statuses.
After all these centuries, there is
Weapon
still more
skills.
to learn.
Give me the poison one. Do I gamble? I crit. I slow a lot. I do crit, actually. Oh god, it's some scaling.
Died, but it must be very embarrassing, yes.
I don't want a third one. I'm sure I can afford it. I just have to go slow. Very reminiscent of the old days. I know I could have put something from my board into my bag and then did it that way, but it's pretty much the same, no? Swap the mace and the stone stack. I want this to also have fastest items next to it. Currently my fastest items are the maces. So I want to use the Sands of Time to go off as much as possible because it's the most triggers. right? It gives me 6 triggers. It's going to be 8. Well, here, and it has a, and here I have 1, 2, 3, 3 triggers only for the mace. So Sands of Time is better for me. So I want to have something that is the fastest around Sands of Time. It's much faster than the blank slate, the maces. Where was I? My last gamble. But I had a very horrifying first 3-4 days. So take all of this with a grain of salt. I don't really have much faith in this board. Usually this happens to me. Like if I skip 2 days of not playing, my first game is going to be cataclysmic. A lot of poison that I can cleanse, and a lot of targets to freeze. The thing is, we're both doing similar things with a lot of poison, but the difference is I have some region going for me too, and healing, and freeze. So I'm thinking I should melt him first.
Defeat
Yeah.
does not defeat
We're good
me.
against Vanessa's, we're not good against Mac boards. So basically, Mace does proc regardless of position. However, you want the item that gives you the most triggers for the mace to be in between, wedged in between your 2 maces, and that's for me the Sands of Time. So that's why these maces were so good. Putting it next to the stone stack still gives some boost to slow, but the double proc on stone helps the whole combo. Well, this is a relic as well. The stone, if you mean the blank slate, it has the procs from the relic heavy spider mace being used and the relic on the left too. It does 2 targets, but here I get more. So if I were to reverse, the maces would be slower because I would get less targets working properly. Like this, everything is wedged in. If you mean this way, I don't think it would be fast enough. I need money. It's good with poppy fields that I don't
Come
own.
on in. Let's chat.
Oh, we got a distillery. Okay, that's great news.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you,
I mean, catalysts are great, so I'm gonna give up on the dream of another mace, I guess, for now. I need space in my bag. Oh, also for income. No, I can't afford it. I'm not looking for potions. I do like the idea of extra health for the next fight. Juggler is quite something for me. I haven't had a board that would benefit the juggler skill as much as this board in a couple of days, I think. So that could be pretty cool.
a waste of my time. But I do have plenty.
Oh my god. I'm not looking for weapons, I'm looking for different items.
The formula of life is
Loot on gold is something I want as well. Mace for sure, right? We're pushing that mace. Small items are not what I want.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Now, earrings are a relic. Like, I could... I mean, I can't make both Venoms work. That's impossible. Macroscope is amazing. And this little shard, the soul stone. But still, like, I don't know. I can't make Venom work twice. No way. Right? Until I find Poppy Fields, none of this matters. Macroscope doesn't matter. Soulstone doesn't matter.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
If you knew my true
Like,
purpose,
we are very
you
slow
would
to get
stand
going,
aside.
Go ahead.
but once we do get
Underestimate me.
going,
It makes this
it
more
does
fun.
ramp up. Against Vanessa's pretty well. Oh god, that's a... Wow, that's gonna kill me. Yee, the slow on my items. I don't have much defensive capabilities other than regen. If my tomb ever gets going, it's never gonna get going. I'm just gonna die.
No ball.
Alright, that was a very unfortunate run. With 2 spider maces, sadly.
Somewhere in this
Horrible
twisted
beginning
space,
to a game.
I will find the formula of life.
What time is it? Let's play one more. Yee, I should be punished for it. Let's play one more. Oh, wait. Prize pass. Good. Let's play one more Mac game, and then we're gonna reveal some Stelle items. Like I said. Like, I'm not a big fan of speculating about things I don't know much about yet. So the items I've seen, like 96 out of the, I don't know how many, including mine 5, I've seen 101, but
I'm finished with
some of
fighting,
it may be
but I can help you finish a fight.
susceptible to change. Is it gonna happen again?
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. New food
Okay,
teaches
carpet more likely, I would say.
I prefer action.
Well, if I want to consider playing carpet, maybe. Like, a carpet is a nice, easy, fast run. Knowing me and how slow I am, if I get stuck into some value stacking, I may have to pause the game.
Banana Bolu's? You eat banana bowl?
Banana ball. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing carpet shenanigans in that case. Small items is what I want.
First step,
Letter
you're a
opener
smart
is
one.
textbook what you want for your carpet. I mean, I could get a copy of it.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Okay.
Closer and closer. I can
Well,
hear my
region is
sister's
region.
laughter.
I mean, it's not gonna overheal me because it's a slow
You might
item.
prefer our
That's why it's not
dentistry.
useful as an overheal item.
Amazing.
I can give crit chance, extra crit chance to letter opener so that I guarantee a second cast, but I think I'm gonna go for overall damage on everything I have. Mittel is the girl for me. I think I'm gonna be playing some carpet. I want a chunk maker. But it's way expensive, way too expensive for me to afford it now. I did not have to roll. I was looking for carpet. To my defenses, I was looking for carpet.
In 100 years
And
when
ball.
you are dust,
After this fight, I'll play the ad, so fair warning for that.
Noticed? I'm huge.
Like 2 days ago when I was playing Elden Ring with my friends on stream, for some reason our YouTube stream decided to be very glitchy, but halfway through the stream. And I have no idea what caused that. So I'm hoping it's not gonna happen today. Usually my bad luck is such that I would not be surprised of that happening though. Carpet is a much better board than what I had last day. Like, that was the most cursed early boards that I could have come up with that last run. Okay, some money in the future. I don't care about mandala much. Right. Well, with this on the board, I should be able to beat a lot of different enemies, but I'm feeling like I'm missing money and a bit of a healthy jolt for your economy as a Mac. Like, every little bit counts before you get your stuff going. But once you get your gold production very stable, at that point you're pretty much not even questioning money anymore as a Mac player. Okay, that's some money for NPC fights.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave.
More ammo,
Go make
sure.
some more stories, then come back and tell me.
I was hoping for carpet to happen.
Enjoy the
Now,
battle.
I think with a carpet on your board, every bit of tempo counts, and it's important. Every bit of tempo. It did not survive one day.
Make me proud.
One day. Bronze tier item for sure. Sands of Time. Now, potions, yes, I am curious. Tools, it could be a letter opener upgrade. Sure. Let's increase the letter opener's chances, right? The item to the left has crit chance equal to my poison. Equal to my poison. I should use this item more often. Why do I not use it that often? I can make a 100% crit chance goop flail. I cannot pronounce this name. Like, guys, you're getting unhinged with these names. What is this? This is like Elon Musk's kid with Grimes. Something with a lot of X's and Y's and Z's. I said I was going to play ads and I forgot. I should be more mindful.
Please.
Or maybe
share
now
with
I
me your
should wait.
secrets.
I'm scared if I play them now, we may get stuck with ads. No, if I'm fast, it should be good. Let's see. The biggest enemy, the ads. Day 2. I am looking for large items.
Remind me of seeds, acorns.
It's a part of the build, but I don't have the axe yet. And axe is number 1. You gotta find axe first.
Yell at me.
Nufu is amazing, but I am poor. I think I can afford a simple skill like that. Sure. We'll take it. Rigged. I love rigged. I think it's a great skill. It used to be insane. Like, the moment you would get... Like, I was a dually main before Mac came out, so... Remembering those times, I remember how imperative it was to get start of combat haste through rigged. Like, the moment you get it, you know what you're playing.
Power outage!
It's kind of weird not to have those start of combat effects anymore, but they were making everyone's lives horrible. Right, so next... I'm very low on money. Very low on money. And the only thing I need from here is a mortar or a potion.
The bazaar
I
has many
think I'm fine
secrets.
for now.
I will uncover them all.
Well,
I'm gonna upgrade the item I want to crit with, so that I make the carpet go fast. Now I could find the potion here. I can't roll the shop, but I can take a look. Like on silver, it starts at silver, the runic potion I'm looking for, and it costs 4 gold. So I was like, I have enough. If I see it,
You remind me
it
of
will be
someone
very
I fought
difficult
last
to use it
century.
properly. It will be impossible to use it properly now, because you want to use the runic potion at the point when you have 100% crit chance on your lifesteal items, and then you take out all the non-lifesteal weapons except for your carpet. You don't want to risk the lifesteal going onto another item. That's definitely something you don't want to do.
I paint my ship red.
Julian is Julianing, and that gun, the revolver. Right, Valpak. Do we believe in Valpak? Not really. I want a weapon. We can do that.
I can sell you these bubbles, but my gossip is worth more.
I can do drill poppy fields. Drill is something.
Quark fable.
I want to
did
do
that
it.
to me on our first date.
And I have poison. So we're taking out and one more item. Do I still believe in carpet? I can't fit carpet here. Wait. Like, these are not that important. I mean, carpet's not a bad combo here. Maybe. For now. I don't want to invest in it though. What do I care? Haste potion is cool. When you use items, gain shield. He has a slow skill. I mean, I don't care about scaling. I found scaling. Look at the scaling I found now and I couldn't find before. But the Raider has a skill I really like to have in Mac. His ammo stash skill is really, really good if you want to play Mac. It gets you going with like a haste potion or any potion that's your #1 important potion very early on. With 2 extra ammo, you usually don't need much in the beginning.
Find the coral with a round it.
Reload.
I would never
Okay, so we're looking for triggers now,
haggling. Ugh. Fires
right?
remorse never. Be remorseless.
Triggers.
I must do without. For now.
I mean, carpet does get faster, but it's kind of slow
Remember,
before it does get
diamonds
faster,
come
you
in
know?
small boxes.
What's my slowest item? It's gonna be a multicast for 6 seconds. Five seconds. This one's lifesteal. Both of them are 5 seconds. 6 seconds. It will crit though, and it will apply fire too. We'll see. I'll think about it.
My mind glows.
Depends. Everything depends on the skills, you know.
Everything.
You seem lighter.
Wow.
I think you had a breakthrough.
Let's go for fights. Yee, I needed money. Dooley. Scug. Charge 1 second. I mean, but that's more applications. I don't get the carpet to go that fast yet. I wanna test how fast it is without carpet.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
I wanna get venom. I'm trying to out-dually a dually. Not sure if it's gonna make sense, but I hope it does. Okay, not bad. How fast was that? How many times did I get the drill to go off? 2 times. But the poppy field is nasty. I like fights here. I want to level as much as I can, as fast as I can. And then I want to have a stable economy to buy skills, go to the temple. I have to be able to purchase a temple ticket. Like a temple enchantment is huge for drill. Haven't played drill since last time I got it on Mac, honestly. I think it's been... Oh, I haven't played the ads. Okay, I'll play it now. Should I play it now? I should play it now. I am horrible with ads. I'll take a short toilet break while I'm doing that while the ads are playing, and I should refill coffee as well. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. So one stream, second stream, Jesus, this is weird. Thanks everyone for sticking around and being patient with me while I'm on my break. While I was on my break. I thought it would be smart to do it so we don't have ads for a while. I'm trying to fit everything properly in the time slots that I have promised. Okay, what was I doing? I was drilling. Aha, right. I was drilling.
Size dilutes the grain. Mine is highly concentrated.
I don't care about upgrades to these items. This I like.
That suits you beautifully.
We can make it morph into something useful. I'm not playing carpet. I can't fit carpet here. No way. Ten City Mayor. I'm trying to finance myself well enough and to maybe get enough money to buy a temple ticket. If I find the aerodome skill, it's not a skill. The event where you have to get you have to have 20 gold to buy a ticket, and usually you get like that event once if you get it once per day per run in early days. Okay, not bad for my drill. Hey, exactly what I was talking about. For a drill, very important. Good, we got a ticket, Extra damage. I would like to see mandala here, I think.
Your reality is so fragile. So
how fast is it? 5 seconds. It's not better than what I've got. This is a 6-second multicast though. That's better. But this one's gonna crit. That's the thing. It's better than that. This one's gonna crit too, but it's slower. I'm gonna have a multicast here. I think this is okay. Lunderbolt. I'm gonna guess that's something German. Oh, I can play another batch of ads. I'm gonna do that before we start talking about the new items. Perfect. I'm starting to learn how to use them. Experience is like a huge thing whenever you're starting something new, like my Twitch adventure that I started earlier this year. That's a good beast of burden. I did not expect to get killed by a beast of burden with this on the board.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
It's a part of a start of an economy. Let's just say it's that. A start to an economy. I want a haste potion. See mandala.
you say objective. Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
Weapons are better. I can make a haste bot happen. I cannot make it happen from a bronze item. It has to be a higher rarity. Let's go shark. I can kill him and I can get his money. Maybe even the vending machine. Vending machine would be amazing. Like proboscis would be so cool here. If I could get right entrance and stuff. But drill is ridiculous enough. I don't know. I'm probably not going to have an aquatic item.
Let's both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll
Oh.
teach each other. We made progress today.
Perfect.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, small items. See 'em. This is going to be 2 triggers. Right? It's not better than what I have. Oh, this can be a lot of triggers. Right? Poison and slow. And the slow is multiple targets. It's probably better than the little dagger and it's faster. So I have to get poison on it and slow. Okay. Those are the plans. Poison and slow on it.
Profit 10.
Blank slate. Like, I can just leave a drill in the end. Ideally. I don't want to have any of this on the board, right? I just want to have a drill. So we can have how many triggers? 2 for slow, 1 for poison. That's 3 triggers. I can't afford it now. I want to make a haste potion, you know? Eskimo lemon. I see. Eskimo lemon. That's how you write it in my language. Eskimo lemon. So it could be a fellow Balkans man. Legend Vanessa. The ghosts right now are very, very sweaty. I have to agree. Way beyond the regular
Fall like a boulder.
difficulty. It's difficult to make. Ooh. Sells poison items. Nah, caravan is caravan. Day 7, I get regen. This is the second time today I'm getting regen. Here I can get a bunch of interesting stuff. I don't have slow, do I? That's a crit chance potion. Okay, now we have slow. Now I definitely have slow. We can do better. Have to purchase slow and poison. So slow. All the weapons actually are good for me if I could afford them. Slow, damage. Like the mace and the drill are gonna work together now. Can I afford it? I have to. Okay, let's start with the most expensive one. I bought 1 slow item, so it counted as 1 slow item. I outscale it, but these are weapons. Oh, that's a fast weapon. It's a faster weapon than it is here. Even though it crits. I think we're good. I want to keep the rest of my money. When I poison, get regen is a great skill. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but thug skill is something I can't feel. I feel like I can't skip. I want to see what's gonna be faster, the mace or the drill. Drill should be faster.
Can't blame me for trying to survive.
Pretty much the same. I mean, the mace went off 1 more time. Okay, more slow on the mace. Wow, that's a serious slow on that mace now. Gold skills. Gold skills. We're looking for triggers. What's that? charge a poison item. We can do better. Crit is good. Supply cache is good. It's a gold supply cache. Does it matter with the supply cache? I'm gonna go for crit.
Such talent once before, and it bloomed into a deer.
Sterling for my poppy field, for sure. I'm not even gonna think about that. Oh god, that's a lot of gold. For somebody as poor as I am. Next day, we prepare for the Temple of Ruins. Like, it would be amazing. Nihilists. Speaking of nihilists and nihilism, I remember as a like early teen, I think, watching The Big Lebowski for the first time and learning what nihilism is from that movie. So thank you, Brothers Coen, for making such a good movie that taught me about nihilism at a young age. It most definitely has left an impression. So I'm gonna pause this game to review the items because I like to be punctual. Ooh. I like being punctual on my promises, and then we're gonna come back and finish the game. Our poppy field drill. It's very much in the spirit of one of the items that I actually have to reveal what I have on the board here. My dually Mac drill brain went straight for it, which is reminiscent again of me getting spider mace last time.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Can I get more spider maces? Maybe. Loot. We believe in loot. Oh wow, that's pretty good loot. I don't care about crit items, do I? Do I care about crit items? I don't know what's gonna be my final board. I guess. Okay. I'll do it. I have a good board. Slow charge an item is everything I ever wanted. His skill doesn't do well on my board, and I really do have a poppy field, so I don't need a second one. In that case, the thick hide skill, when you slow charge one item, is going to be pretty good for me if I get it. Come on, give me the skill.
Man or beast. Sometimes
Okay, no skill.
it's hard to tell.
No aquatic items. I don't do aquatic items as a Mac. I'm not sure if this man can swim. Like, I know he had a whole eternity to learn how to do stuff.
Gazeo Vapotino, here to make you fine.
Do I haste with anything? If I get an enchant, I will.
You have to work with, work it.
I don't care about that. Oh wow. Can I level? I am 1 experience bar short of a level, and there's no vials of blood. I sound like a vampire, don't I? Let's go cooldown. Drill cooldown. Or actually here, because everything cascades from there. I'm keeping this for a haste enchant to make it longer if it happens on anything. Because haste works with drill. It doesn't work with mace, so normally, like, when you play a board like this, it's a disappointing enchant you can have for a Poppy Fields board, but here it's not. It's actually really good. After the fight, I'll play the ad so we don't get interrupted while we're talking about the items.
You've got potential.
Look at that Caillou as burning me down, Jesus. Here we go. Haste. Haste on drill. I'm fine with haste on drill. Because it will trigger itself, and I have a free entrance slot here for the field, such as I have thought. Okay, much better. Suddenly things are looking up. And let's go temple. I believe in toxics. Well, anything here is fine. Toxic or fire. I don't have any fire fire skills, so let's go toxic. Like, caltrops would be amazing. I love playing caltrops with poppy fields. I think it's really fun. Okay, that's much faster now. Not a surprise. Proceed to the vault. What? What? Of course I get something like that. Crit, money, poison. Okay, here I have no shields, so I'm not working with armor, which means their skills are not that good for me. I do kill plummets. I'm pretty sure I kill plummets. Drill is not a relic. And it definitely drills very straight ahead. Very straightforward. I miss playing the drill a bit, not gonna lie. It's been a while.
I will stand aside.
It was horrible before it became pretty insane. So because of it being not horrible, I ran into some insane ghosts actually. It was a pretty good board starting from the beginning. But the competition is tough today in the bazaar. When you poison, I can't fit any more large items. Legendary relics, give me an enchant. Obsidian. Where? Doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I can't take slow off. I'm gonna enchant something with obsidian for sure.
After all these centuries, there is
Probably the multicast, right? Maybe I get a better target. Let's go weapon skills.
Biocon promised Orlin to never eat students. But if you're
I'm not really buying many weapons. That's fine.
I have not died.
An early start to the build. Alright. So I'm gonna enchant the multicast with obsidian. And we're off. Then I'm gonna play the ads, and then we're gonna talk about some Stelle items. Banco. And I wonder what you guys think of the items I'm gonna reveal, if you guys are gonna like them or not. Or if you're gonna see any synergies between possible items we've already seen from Stelle. I've only gone through others' items, I think, once or twice, so I definitely missed a lot. Okay, we won that. That's good. Yeah, it's next. What was I doing? We have a what? I get no use of a strength potion.
Come on in. Let's chat.
A pendulum. And the Sands of Time. A pendulum.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
That works. Does it work? I want to test it in an NPC fight. Should work. Can I empty my bag? Kind of. That's enough slots for chocolates. I already have a pendulum. But if I get the cooldown reduction for a medium item, I may reconsider pendulum. But honestly, I don't know if anyone should reconsider pendulum ever. And it should be good enough. Yeah, the drill is drilling now. Wow, that's cool. If I had my obsidian enchant still with me, I could have put it on my pendulum. I haste too much. In real life, I should haste less. Tiny cutlass. We can go for one more fight and then we reveal the items. Why not? Let's go loot. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. What do we get here? Mr. Moo! Okay, we're just gonna go for a fight and then we're gonna reveal stuff. Thieves Guild. We're gonna fight. We believe in aggression. Aggression, enchants, and leveling.
Let's start with your life.
Drill, pendulum, mace. I'm just slow to get started. I wish I had a better way to get started.
Real dirty tricks to beat me.
Other than that, I'm pretty happy with the board. I can't fit everything on my board. I want to fit everything, but I can't. But that's even more triggers for the drill. If I put it in between a mace and a drill, this is a charge 2 second. And I get charge 2 second from a small item too. So I'm not gaining much. I can still go this way around. Maybe it's better. I don't know if it's better. I want to see. Peyote. This sounds like peyote. Peyote is, I read, there's a writer who, from the 20th century, Casenada, I think, or something like that was his name. He was a journalist and he used to write about peyote and the culture of Indians and the way they use it in their ritualistic practices. He was very convincing about the study of dreams and so on. And it turns out, I read somewhere after I finished like reading 2 of his books, that it was all a lie. He like never budged from his condo in New York where he was like an aristocrat, and then he was like, I don't know, doing opium. So he may have been a fake, sadly, in the literary world. But that's where I learned about peyotes. Okay, so as I promised, it is 8 o'clock and we are going to go in and review some of the items that the nice people from Temple Storm have provided me with. Now, when it comes to my pack, My pack is, it has no bronze items to start with. So we're basically going to be theory crafting around at least mid game or early mid game to actually building up a late game board with the items I've gotten. Now, I know that everyone's been talking about the ability first, so I'm going to do that too. And I'm sorry if it's getting redundant, but we're getting flying. So the way we had transform as a signature ability for Mac, this time we're going to be having flying, and we can make various items fly. However, it either is or it isn't kind of trigger, and it's going to be very important to navigate it alongside other nice triggers that we Bazaar players like to abuse a lot, such as haste, slow, charge especially, right? And then flying here with Stelle too. Now an item, when it starts flying, unless you use a trigger that's going to say it stops flying, it's going to still be considered as flying. Now, we know that the duration of freeze and slow is half duration on such items. However, if you have applied stacks of freeze and slow before the item started flying, those will not be halved when the item starts flying. So those will be still calculated as they were before you added the flying trigger to your item at that point when it became active. Now, speaking of flying, my pack is pretty much a pack that has to do with flying. That's not difficult to guess, right? Since I opened with that. And I've seen a lot of creators who have gotten items comment on how difficult it is to possibly stop your flying items, and how we have not seen a lot of cool items that could be used well on your board to stop your flying items and cards. However, that's where I come in. I actually have two. This is one of them. Now, for the marshalling lights, they are a small item which starts at silver. They have a tag of small and tool. And they say that after 5 seconds, 2 items stop flying. Now, my guess is that the number of items it should stop. I know. I have an even better way to stop items later. You'll see. So stay tuned. My guess is that with the rarity of the item going up, the number of items being stopped from flying should also go up. Now, the only issue I see with this item is that it is a tool. It is not an item that is flying or has any charge mechanics to it. So I'm not sure how well we're going to be able to charge this up and like use it over and over again. I think it's going to have to be very much in the flavor of the item itself, which is to be used once. So you want it to go off once, you want it to stop flying whatever you wanted to fly before, and then maybe launch them once more and probably like finish your opponent with like another hit after your stuff starts flying again. Maybe twice. Maybe you can use this twice in a fight, but it's not a spammy item you could use over and over again because it's a tool. So we'll see. I think it's going to be pretty useful in the upcoming boards. I don't know about you guys, how you feel about these items. Let's see the next one. So next one is, I think this is like Stelle's version of basically a life preserver. Stelle's version of life preserver works a bit differently. It starts at silver. So life preserver is a Vanessa item that kind of helps you survive early aggression and stuff. But here, with the parachute, the idea is kind of similar, right? If you jump out of a boat in Vanessa's case, you jump into a life preserver. If in Stelle's case, you jump out of a plane or whatever flying vehicle it was, you're going to grab a parachute. So it should stop you from dying, right? Now, it doesn't prevent death. That's the difference. But the first time you fall below half health each fight, use this. And it says vehicle, medium, starts at silver, and gain 10 regen for the fight, 12-second cooldown. So basically, as every parachute, you don't want to turn a parachute, like use a parachute and then like pack it up and then use it again. So it doesn't work with the spammy charging mechanics that we've been seeing around carry items. So this is going to be like a very nice safety switch, I think, when you're mid-transitioning boards or something like that. Again, it has a trigger word for flying. When your items start or stop flying, this gains 10 region for the fight. So basically you would have like a board that would use a lot of items that either start flying, stop flying, buff each other up with those trigger words happening in and out. And then in case you do fall below half health, the parachute gets used, and by that time the region is already significant to keep you alive in mid-game probably. I don't think many people are going to expect a lot of region on Stelle. However, that being said, I've seen some items that have region and have a possibility of building up region. There is also an item called lunchbox, I think, for Stelle that says that when you sell a food item, if you have it in your bag, you're going to get permanent region, something like the Tome of Johann on Mac. So the only thing I have not seen in like a bunch of items that have, and there really is a bunch of items for Stelle that we've seen that have region on them, is a way to translate that into aggression. So either into fire or, well, poison's not really Stelle's thing, I guess, but fire or physical damage could be a good way to translate her region into aggression. As a Mac main, it's very easy for me to see region being useful as an offensive quality of a board. However, I haven't seen a very like straightforward way to probably use it other than for defense. For now, there may be still some items coming that we haven't seen yet, so who knows. So we have parachute there. Some of these cooldowns make me think they're going to slow the game down again. Well, I'm thinking that the cooldown here is high because you want it to build up before it gets used, and you want it to get used once. I don't think it's an item that should be used over and over. I'm trying to follow, like, whenever I'm thinking about new items for new heroes coming up, I'm trying to think about the flavor of the items as well. Sometimes it does point you to the direction you should take those items when you're using them, you know? Next we have, interesting, one of the rare items with ammo for Stelle. She does have a couple. So this one's just medium, does not have any other tags for now, but they do an interesting thing. They start a vehicle flying after 4 seconds, but a vehicle only. So if she has a vehicle, and she has a lot of large vehicles that like to start flying, this is probably a good way to utilize it. Now, I was thinking about Stelle's skills. Thinking about Max specifically, he does have his own skills that increase his number of potion ammo, but he also has access to the gunner skill. Now, I'm not sure if Stelle will have access to the gunner skill. She probably will, and that should be a good boost for her very overwhelmingly strong items that have ammo on them. Other than that, this should be timed very wisely. So when one of your vehicles starts flying, charge it 1 second. The bottom text, whenever you see the bottom text on Bazaar items that have the start of sentence, when something happens, that's probably going to be either at least a useful item or it's going to be a good item that you can use on your boards. It's a very strong effect. It makes you like focus on a certain trigger to build up a board, and then it can shine as much as it can, right? So the graphic reference. Now here, when one of your vehicles starts flying, charge it 1 second is very strong. So even if you run out of ammo, you've already used it twice to get your vehicles that you want to use in the air flying. You've already done it. Is there a reload item? I haven't seen any Stelle reload items yet, but it could be potentially reloaded. However, the passive charge for vehicles is pretty cool, I think. So ideally, you would want to have an item that is flying and going down all the time, a vehicle, and then you could use that to charge like a large vehicle that could be a carry or something like that. Can an item start flying after it already has started flying? No, but we can, after it has already started flying, an item has to get a command to stop flying for it to be triggered into starting flying again. Stelle is going to be quite a complex hero, and it will take us some time to figure out how everything works, because right now we're just theorizing. Like, I have not had the chance to try any of the testing servers. I know some other streamers have, and they probably have more wisdom than me to share on that. But from what I can see, the marshalling lights are going to be pretty good for achieving the result we're talking about. And one more idea that I had, and the item that I think everyone's going to be the most excited to see from my batch after Sandex, the Sky Anchor. So Sky Anchor, medium weapon, 8 seconds cooldown, starts at gold. So as insane as it sounds, it starts at gold. Has two effects. One is to deal 100 damage, very drill-like thinking from my side, and like very Spider Maze-like. And then adjacent items stop flying. That is insane. And then in the bottom, look at this. When you slow, charge this 2 seconds. Whenever you have a when you slow, charge 2 seconds, it's a dangerous item. So thinking of Femur, thinking of Spider Maze, thinking of Drill, all those nice, very fast going items that when they get steamrolling, they are very, very difficult to stop and defend yourself from. Not only does it give you now on a gold item, 100 physical damage is not that much, and I've seen people complain about Stelle struggling to kind of push the values of her physical damage, you know, to scale it up. But I don't think this is going to be about that. I think this is going to be about exploiting the adjacent items from flying and then landing, because you could make the Sky Anchor go pretty fast. It does look very strong, doesn't it? So you could possibly make the Sky Anchor with the charges go as fast as a drill, which is very, very fast, right? 0.2 seconds, 0.2 seconds is the fastest it can go, the animation of charge, right? And that would keep triggering the flying going up and down. Now, I'm not sure if there is another item that could be as fast as triggering flight to pair it up with the anchor so that you would have your items both going up and down when it comes to flight with the anchor. Are there many small vehicle items being released? Well, I am not certain, but I've seen a couple. I remember the Omnitopter because of the reference name from Dune. I don't know if the word comes from Dune, but I remember it from Dune, the sky flying stuff that Atreides get in Arrakeen, right? So I don't know. There could be a lot of small vehicles. You can take a look at all the items that have been released in the public Google Docs. In the public Google Docs post, and I have, yeah, if you scroll all the way up to the chat of today's stream, you will see the link that I've posted, and you can check out the other published items there. I'm guessing that our items are going to be appearing at the bottom of that list shortly soon. And after the Sky Anchor, we have one more item to talk about, and that's the squirrel suit. So there are a couple of other apparel medium items that have to do with flying and stopping flying. Mine kind of have a synergy when it comes to slowing. So if everyone was wondering where are the stop flying items, here they are. And I don't believe I'm late for coming in on Monday. A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. So here we have a squirrel suit. It has a 6-second cooldown. It's a silver starting item with the tags of vehicle and apparel. Now it says that this stops flying. Now when you use an adjacent flying item, this starts flying. And when this starts flying, gain 6 regen for the fight. So basically it's reliant on your flying triggers, and you can make a lot of flying triggers. I've seen other items. There is also a small item that says that I think it is a small vehicle actually, and it says immediately start flying at start of combat. So that could give you an early, it's like a clamor for flying. I guess that's going to be a very important item. There's other items that can make multiple items start flying. There is a large item starting at gold. I saw that Goose revealed it today. It gets all your items flying. That's also pretty interesting. Now, from what I can see, you can build up a lot of regen as a Mac player. I see a lot of regen build up in Stelle, but I don't see a way, as I said, to actually kind of transmute all that regen into some palpable damage, whatever that may be, either fire or physical. However, the Sky Anchor, I think, is going to get a lot of use out of all the items that I've gotten in my badge, and probably we're going to see marshalling lights being useful. They start at silver, and if my guess is correct, at diamond they should stop 5 items from flying. And considering how many spaces we have on a board in the bazaar, this being a 6th item, it could possibly get your whole board to land at the same time. Kind of looks like she will have space issues. She has a space laser. She has a space laser that is pretty interesting. It hits for 9,999 damage. But this all being said, I am very much looking forward to the new season of the Bazaar, to the new Mac item packs that I still have not seen. And I can't wait to see how all of this theory crafting that we're doing and all the items that we're collecting and presenting, how they all fit together and create a wonderful new hero, Stelle, that's gonna come and join us at the Bazaar, both here in the launcher and on Steam on Wednesday. So Wednesday evening, expect that we can start playing Stelle the earliest. And I hope that you have... Yes, who is holding out on our mag goodies? I don't know who is holding out on mag goodies. I'm also wondering myself, but somebody is really patient, because I'm usually the one who likes to wait for others to publish their items, and then I like to do the research and like know what I'm talking about when I come in. Somebody is even up Askaing myself when it comes to being late, and that's quite an achievement. Like, if you can be more late than I am to some events, that's quite something. Anyways, I hope you guys like the release of the 5 items that were given to me, and I hope we're all gonna have a lot of fun playing Stelle in the Bazaar. And I want to go back to my drilling now, and I should, let's see, what was I doing? What was I doing? I'm sure that you can find our items now also on the list if you click on the link that I posted. Right, so I was drilling. I'm not sure, I wasn't paying attention. It was faster because of the extra triggers. Let's spin the wheel. Hedy is kind of a rare event, isn't she? I know for Mac items, I've only seen one that was showcased in the trailer, and people screenshot it there. And there's something that looks like a flying dinosaur. Like a flying dinosaur? But I'm not sure. Do we care about small items? Like earrings only if enchanted.
Closer and closer.
And other upgrades. I want to have the highest possible scaling to kill my opponent the fastest I possibly can. That's something I really want. Like pendulum is insane, but I can't have it on the board. I want to see if this is faster than pendulum. I don't have crit damage, so double crit damage isn't a skill that I would value more than experience currently. On Steam page, there's a screenshot of a reagent that grants haste when transformed. Don't give me that dirty news. I'm wondering who's hiding the Mac items. Who's hiding the Mac items? I was hiding the stop items. I wonder who's hiding the Mac items. I want to check the link actually to see if they've published the Mac items. So, Mac pack. We still don't know. That's the item I saw. the hasty item to the left of this. It's like smelling salt. That's going to be a friend. I'm not even going to look at these rickety screenshots. I am going to look at them and I'm going to feel sad that we don't have any info on them. What was it doing? I am so rich and know where to spend my funds.
I would spar with you.
I mean, the thing is, I can just purchase and sell weapons now because of my skill. I mean, it's not making a big difference, but if I have poison on the enemy, it's not faster.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer.
Even though it does have lifesteal, I want to get the drill to go as fast as possible, you know, that's like a priority. And I want to survive long enough to get going. I don't want to lose before getting a healthy amount of wins. So this doesn't trigger the mace. I'm thinking that pendulum was better. Honestly. This gets my board started faster. Honestly, I think pendulum this way. I don't think the bullets were as good. Let's see if I'm wrong. Like an enchanted pendulum, I would not even think about it. Wow. Oh god, time to just die. Is it ever gonna get released? Oh god! I made it! Even without the drill. Look at that. This was like Leonidas falling at the Battle of Thermopylae and protecting his country for at least a couple more months from the occupation. What? We lost. Sad. 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 Time for a break. Then I'm gonna keep playing more. But I think I'm gonna take a 10-minute break this time. And then I'll be back in 10 minutes. We're gonna be playing more. More Mac Daddy. If you guys agree with me. I'll be back in 10 minutes. See you soon. Sound back on. Sound back on. I got more coffee and I'm ready to play more. We are going back to our regular stream here, and we are going in. These are our last chances to actually use gems for something useful in the bazaar. Tickets. The thing is, all the market stuff, all the stuff we've been collecting, the endless loop of rolling items we have collected over the time, they will be turned into gems, the duplicates. So basically, I'm gonna end up with a lot of gems and not much to use them for. Let's get a slow item. Okay. Pretty useless. But it is a slow item. Let's see what we do. So far, I noticed that the most pro players of the bazaar have not been playing today, and that's probably because of the severity of the goats. However, I am completely fine with danking my rank for fun and for sharing it with you guys. Like, I don't know how many people are actually streaming playing, other than like talking about cars, you know, the new items for Stelle. So I'm thinking, for those who want to watch gameplay, I'm gonna be here for a little while more. At least like an hour, maybe 2. Depends on how salty I get because of the ghosts. They're pretty difficult. I have nothing.
Discounts for peace.
Let's go relics. Let's go relics. Do we go fire or poison? Let's go fire. There's a fire item.
I can feel our energies
We need
resonate.
money. And we need Kina. Oh, fire. Everything is fire.
Glad we could share this experience.
God bless. How many fire items? We need 4 more.
The bazaar has many secrets.
And we have 2
I will
items.
uncover them all.
Pep, give me fire. Ooh, supply cash. Supply cash on day 1 is always good news. Now, Mitzworth is pretty worthless for a Mac because he offers no large items on day 1 because Mac has 0 items in the bronze large pool. So here I would go. Who knows? Maybe it does give you an advantage. It is a big player. We're doing fire, but we're not scaling.
You are a
So that's not good news.
and I will punish
Crombie. In diamond. Some people were playing unranked, I see. Well, I really don't care. I just don't like to enter normal. I'm not used to it. Now that I don't get to lose my runs, if the patch happens, I'm totally fine with just playing ranked. I don't know. It gives me comfort, you know? I always like to do my best, even though my best is not always the best. But I always try. And I think I'm pretty creative with what I do. I like to do different stuff on Mac, even though I just play Mac. Currently, that's the face. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be playing Stelle for a while after Wednesday. But I'm going to be skipping Friday's stream because I'm going on my last holiday this summer for the weekend, but just Friday. I do need metal. That's a burn item, though. A guaranteed burn item is okay. I can find a burn item here. How many do I need? 1.
Relax. That's been sitting there 20
And the knee brace.
waiting for you.
Okay, so we're gonna be playing knee brace. And what else? This activates fire first. And fire. We're doing fire. Okay, I have a knee brace. Do I want health? Yeah.
Warms my rusty circuits. Sure. See that, Vando?
I'm not rolling. I have a knee brace. We're good. Okay, I'm not using a weapon. So I don't care about Warrior. I don't care about Mosquito. Let's go Scrapper. Like, Rust is okay. I don't mind Rust. I'm gonna play ads while we're not doing anything important, so fair warning, other than subs and Amazon Prime people. I can't fulfill my quest on bronze. There is no way I can do that. That's kind of sad. It just kills them too early. I think I need it on gold. Or like special skills, I don't know. Oh, Kina's good.
Come with no weapons?
Okay, here's income.
You are enough, friend.
What do I sell?
I'm glad you bought this.
And the selector here, hold on the left. Well, do I need these? No. Okay, level up. Bronze items. Bronze, no, I don't need that. Does he like small? No, he likes medium. Okay, knee brace and extra fire. Do I have a friend? I don't, and I don't have food. I can't go see him. That's sad. Let's get money then. Oh, another legend player. So the ghosts are vicious. That decoy. I like his name. That's smart.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
And we timed the ads well. The showcase, I see. Too bad I'm only on bronze. If I get through his stuff, maybe I can survive. Oh god, no. Too slow. But I am getting my health from the knee brace. That was day 2. Oh. That's okay. We're going for an NPC fight. I can see Mandela, but I can go shop. I have money. None of that. Why can I not upgrade?
Cast aside your dextrements. Use them for the good of all.
I don't need to upgrade that. Smelling salts are fine. I do have a slow item. Let's see what I get. Okay. I guess. At least it's going to be a bit faster. And when the board opens, I'm going to put the knee brace and that. I'm done with the potion. Right. Fight. I need rigged. I really do. I think I'm pretty sure I have enough fire to get through his armor. He may even slow me down. Like, if I had my torch on silver, I would be able to probably scale it up to 75 during this fight. But like this, I like the challenge, you know. After that, a new season feels refreshing. Like, this toughens you up, honestly. And I need, like, to see good boards to get ideas, because I don't go to any websites that give you, like, clues about how to play the Bazaar. Useless.
My power burns hotter.
Finally an
melting away
upgrade.
impurities.
Jesus.
I respect loyalty.
Still, it's not gonna be enough. I'm pretty sure I can't make it up to 75. Not without a blank
If I
slate.
don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Okay.
Think you're really gonna enjoy
Suddenly we have a shot. Do I care about a life content? I have some region on the board. No, I don't. I don't care one bit. Exactly my point of view, kind sir, in silver. Grand founder. So he has been here probably a bit longer than me. I started playing like December. So I don't know. Do we burn fast enough? Maybe. Oh god. I don't have enough health. I've been using a knee brace and I don't have enough health. I'm slow. It's a fire item. That too haste. Let's see Quicksilver. Oh, I don't have much money. I can kind of transform that, I guess. But what is it gonna be? It's bronze.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Do I care about earrings? No. I don't care about that either. These are horrible.
No sale and fail, right?
Bazaar.
Sale, fail, fail, sale.
What is going on?
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I don't have anything for a flail. Well, I am doing that. I could pick it up. I could pick up the potion too, but I don't really need it. Now, I want to scale up my fire. What's gonna happen here? He can heal. I hope it's enough. He can heal and he's gonna have some regen. He doesn't have a lot of armor though. Oh god, why did they crit? No, I'm gonna kill him. No.
But I ate a few too many booze fruits.
At least I got some money. I can find an upgrade for my brace. Slow, extra slow. I believe. Well, these smelling salts are going to be there probably for some time. Brace. No, no brace. I'm going to boost the fire a bit. I think that's that.
With enough power,
Silver tier skills.
death itself.
No.
An alchemist
Oh
with
god.
no gold. It is almost humorous.
Horrible. I am completely out of money. Yes.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlando, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
I do not have money, but I'm trying to get more health. He's level 5 as well. He has one victory like me. I hope that my knee bracing has managed to do its work. Hopefully, I have been successful. Such a... Oh god, he's got a grenade with 2 ammo. Maybe if I manage to put down enough fire. Oh god, it's so close. Torch did it. Still no quest fulfilled. I need that tortoise NPC, you know? That tortoise NPC, like, I'm definitely gonna level up my torch there. But before that, I don't know. I don't have reagents anymore. That hurts me. I need to find some. I have one. Actually, I have one. Sure. I can find an upgrade to my... Ooh, but I don't have regen. And I don't have money. Oh god.
When I complete the great work,
With what
there
money?
will be gold aplenty.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly
I
guy.
am penniless and I don't even have space for chocolates.
People first, profit 10.
Okay.
Do you have to
Ooh,
leave
that's
already?
something. Yeah, like that. I know blank slate is cool too, but I cannot afford it for the life of God. Like, he has a great skill for me. I think I want to try to go for that. Like, a shiny item is also interesting. On a Mac, you transform stuff pretty easily. So it could be fun. Okay, that's money. Oh, we can get another fight. Fight? Best I can do is sell
Another
poison.
step forward on my path.
Silver loot. Sure, that's very good. And we get another fight. Perfect. Come on, scale. Okay, he may survive for a while. So I may be able to scale up my torch. Okay, 42. Oh no, 50 only. 66. I need a skill for fire. Somehow I need to scale up my leftmost, rightmost. Leftmost, rightmost. And I still need bracing. Nikasedi, he has not won
When we are
yet,
finished,
so
we are
I
to
hope
send you for study.
that this is gonna be our breakthrough. Obsidian, Dave. He's not gonna have that much armor. He has to DPS, go through a DPS check with my health pool. Still no quest. I'm gonna be too successful up until a point when I stop being successful at all. The macrolic life. 60-second ad warning. I don't need that on bronze. You never need that on bronze. I don't have anything to transform, so I can go see Kina.
Peaceful, punish the
No, I like having a lot of fire stuff. Now this opens up
You are
an interesting play, and I'm gonna keep
glad
it
you bought this.
because it is on gold. Right, now I need to get region
I need
items,
a customer.
such as this one, but it's expensive. Haste potion. I don't think so. Okay, where can I fulfill my quest? None of these, so I'm gonna go for something. I don't kill him, do I? Do I kill him? I have a lot of health. I want to try. Like, if I should kill something, I should kill him. I have a good head start. I think I'm faster. Now give me that sword. Did we get it? I may fulfill my quest now. You never know. You never know. Skills.
When you're ready,
Fire.
I'm here for you.
Fire.
Thanks for trusting me.
I immediately use an item. I think it counts as a use. Let's see now. If it does, quick ignition should start immediately. I'm not looking for weapons. Useless. Ooh. But the store is really good too because of my quest item. I can't say no to 2 experience. It's a lot. I have to get rid of something because I'm gonna produce a chunk and a catalyst. Leftmost, rightmost. Let's see if this counts as a use. If quick ignition starts immediately, I have a start of combat. Haste. And then I should narrow down the number of my fire items to 2. Ideally. So that I don't have my haste wasted on the wrong item. It didn't work. Okay. I am close. Even if we lose, it's okay. Oh my god, we got it. He can't heal up this much. Torch be torching. Okay, everything I said when I complained about the torch, I take it back. Tournament just got announced with an amazing skin for the first place player. Oh my god, that's interesting. When is the tournament? I don't know if I'm that competitive, but I could be casting on my channel. I think that's much more fun, honestly. Like, I appreciate the aspect of fun. And I may be on my holiday since I am going on holiday this weekend. We can do better. We cannot do better. Okay, whatever. It's gonna help. Now I have multicast. I sound like the girl from oh no, I forgot about the loot item. I need more space in my bag. I have to activate my region item or get rid of it. Is that it? Is Mandala. Oh, good.
There's no one keeping. Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
More experience. That's my 3rd. Rock. I'm bad at fulfilling that quest for the region item. But I want to be able to have a possibility. Does he kill me? I have 40 region. I think I burn him down, honestly. Like, I already scale up my torch at the start. So it starts off at 22 at least. I mean, that's good enough. He can't kill me now, even if he crits me.
When you get tired of anarchy, the Annexian municipality is here for you.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh, wow. All right. Well, that's not happening. Secret formula is not happening. I'm definitely using this. That's a lot of haste, but I can't leave it up to it. Cooldown reduction. I even have that skill. Now, do I care about chocolate since I am a knee brace person? What do you guys think? I don't have much space.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Do I need a reagent? No, I am... I don't know what to do with my reagents. I don't have reagent. We just scrapped that idea. Loot. I could get ammo. Or I could get something useless like poison. XP is XP. I'm gonna be level 10 on day 8, which is very good.
You remind
Giffles.
me of someone I fought last century.
Sounds like a
Go
cat's
ahead,
name, no?
underestimate
Giffles.
me. It makes this more fun.
If I get more ammo, it doesn't count as a potion, so I would have to get Gunner and not my potion ammo skill. So good. Pretty good.
You've got talent.
And my
Put
region
it
helped me
toward
out.
nobler use.
Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Right. So day 8. Oh, skill upgrades. Oh, I can get better cooldown with.
I have the truth you seek. Now,
Do I go for
which
10 more
truth are you
region?
seeking?
I mean, I have very good tempo. But I want better loot since I'm already full. Okay. I have not had the chance to upgrade my knee brace. Feels weird.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I have slow, but do I care? If I get fire as an enchant, but then I would just put it on the torch. I don't care about any of
Cheap
this.
Junk. Go see Curio.
Crit haste and feather is a good idea, but Dr. Vortex is interesting. He gives me a bit of charge, you know. 6.6 seconds. That goes off. Next Friday this time. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna be here. No, if you say next Friday, like this Friday or the one after. If it's the one after, then I'm gonna be here. So I'm gonna consider not consider, I'm definitely gonna be streaming and casting if anyone wants to watch. One of my favorite enchants on the torch. So good. Nobody expects a Mac overflowing in Shield. Shielded Mac is nasty. Oh, I don't care about that. We Macs don't do tech.
Make deals, not war.
That's very good.
Glad we could share this experience today.
I can have it on the board for extra burn instead of this for sure. And that. Or this. No, it starts my board off. And then cooldown, I want the flashbang to have the cooldown still. I like to see the arm and the torch at opposite sides. It's just like something I like to see on my board. But now it bothers me, I can't do it. Sterling at the right moment. I get more ammo when I upgrade it. That's nasty. And if I get Curios, I can put extra slow on it. There is a relic that Magd has that does the same thing. Okay, what do I get rid of? The potion for sure. We're still knee bracing. Dalaves.
My fight isn't with you.
Finally,
but if you insist.
my run resembles a run, let's say. All I needed was to have 2 horrible runs to start the evening off. It counts as 2 fire triggers, actually, the grenade going off. So both me and the enemy. We're both burning each other like crazy, but I have armor. That's the difference
Like my
between
crew
us.
says
His
at the
lighter
bar,
can't keep him
another
alive for that
round.
long. I'm also scaling like crazy. Torch build. Fun, fun. Oh my god, yes. And I'm scaling my start of combat region. It's not that bad at this point. I also have some health to me.
I would never debase my wares by
Oh, that can be a
haggle.
fire item.
Ugh.
And it's pretty fast. It's faster than the durable. I just have
Tell
to buy enough
everyone
fire
you got it
items.
here.
It's not many, right? How many is it? 8. Okay, there's a lot. There's many.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Well, it is better, honestly, than the lightning potion to replace. 6 more. Where am I going to find 6 more fire items to purchase?
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Potions. It's not a potion, so.
I can feel our energies resonate.
Like earrings. Diamond earrings. Haste or slow? I don't think I can. I don't think I can afford it. I have to be able to purchase kills. Now, here I can get a bunch of regeneration in a passive skill. Or here I can get cooldown reductions.
Enough saber rattling.
I am greedy for cooldown reductions. I admit.
We deserve no mercy.
Useless. Max skills. Let's go max
Do
skills.
not know if the formula of life exists.
It's only for
But I
potions.
will help you search.
Sadly, doesn't work on my board. I don't care about region. What's that? Okay, scale is that's useless. I mean, I'm gonna have smelling salts on my board for some time.
Why search the universe for its secrets?
It's better than nothing,
In
nothing.
the bazaar, the universe
Heal and
comes to
region
you.
items. I need to find fire items. That's a fire item.
Don't make it weird.
How many more? Jesus Christ. Okay, more hasting. I'm already over hasting. But if you get slowed, you never know.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
That's a fire
If
item.
it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
God, it costs a fortune to do all this. That's a fire item. I can't afford it. No way. Okay, let's put... Do I play the knee brace now? What level is he? Level 10. I have a level advantage and I've been using a knee brace. I think I should continue down this knee brace path. So, that's 10 seconds. Maybe I take out the magma core at this point. It's pretty much the same. Like, the skills up, everything, but... And let's go.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain. If you knew my true purpose...
Mac versus Mac. Who has the bigger ego? Oh god, fire versus fire, but he's got ice too. Like, my flashbang should be devastating to him. I think. He doesn't have defense. He's gonna freeze me now and escalate. But he doesn't have defense, he's already dead.
Every failed experiment likes
Okay,
the
good
path to
tempo is good, I
success.
suppose. Oh, a fight. You don't say. I want to get fire items for my soulstone to start working. Like at this point, it does nothing.
I might have
4 more.
in your budget in the scrap field.
At least I'm gonna outlevel my opponents by 2 levels. That's usually a comfortable advantage I like to have. When I feel good about my boards, you know.
I'm afraid your offer was rejected.
Okay. That happens. Jesus.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine.
Sure. Let's go gold. We have 2 more days to go. Juggler does nothing for me, which is weird. Juggler always does something. But I'm gonna go district because I want to get more experience. I want to outlevel my opponents as much as I can because I get the biggest XP bonus from here. And when you level with these, like, post-level 10, let's say, when you gain those levels, you get a lot of health. That's kind of what I'm going for. It's difficult for me to kill the city. I need fire here.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
Well, that's money. Loot. Perfect. It doesn't matter anymore with the cooldown reductions and skills when you apply them. Do I care? No, and I don't want to do Mandala either. Oh yeah, I want to buy fire items. I do care.
Hi there.
That's a fire item?
Your bitter brews, mine are made with love.
Fire item.
Next time.
2 more. And 1 more shop, so I may actually complete my quest. I have to see the Illuminati Master.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
That was an important upgrade. And I'm level 13, level 11. How about that, sir?
I will leave you alive to
Naughty
learn
bird.
a lesson.
You should know, I'm a bit of a
Does
legend
naughty mean
on
something?
Lago.
Am I missing something? He has the laboratory board I don't have. But coming with the new changes to the Bazaar starting at Wednesday, the old boards, skins, or anything you guys regret not getting, it's going to be back in the pool. So with the gems, we're going to be able to purchase it or get it from the chests. Where is the announcement? You can look it up at the Bazaar website, where they publish the patch notes. The monetization updates are there. Ooh, a golden feather. Perfect. How many more? More. I can find some here. Fire.
Remorse never. Be remorseless.
I got slow. Okay. That's 2 triggers here. We have 3. And I need 1 more fire item. Here we go.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
So fire and slow. Perfect. I think I'm done with the brace. It's interesting to have an amber instead of a ruby, because I have a lot of slow.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Let's go fight. So we slow everything down and then we burn them. So some of the changes coming from Wednesday, as we said, for gems. There's no more rank tickets, and your duplicates of the items you have collected over these past few months will be turned into gems. So we're going to be rolling in gems.
Disgusting creatures.
Okay. Juggler is not important to me. So let's go experience. He gives me 1 more experience bar. Like, I'm already ahead. I want to be very much ahead. Because here, tempo is very important. I mean, tempo is always important. Don't get me wrong.
Not all my subjects survive my experiment.
Oh my god. Look at that. Unlikely amazing skill. Void energy. We go for diamond skills only.
I simply acknowledge the fact of
I don't do poison. Yes.
all in the same. Power is wisdom.
So we're scaling fire even more. Oh, experience. You don't mind if I do? And let's go Dennis. Maybe I should have gotten, but health would be less, right? In value. Our knee brace has brought us to a point where on day 11 we have more health than a pig. And let's see, yes, the torch is a charging item now. Wow. That's quite a torch.
That was impressive.
Cool. Insect wing. Definitely. I'm charging like crazy. A gold insect wing. Last time I got a gold feather, so already out of upgrading the skill, we got so much value. I can even go lower on cooldowns here if I get lucky.
You see landfill? I see buried
Let's see if I
treasure.
can. We have money for everything we want, so anything that can be useful, I will purchase. Why not? Crit as well. Regen. That's crit chance, right? Oh, knee brace. No, it's coming back too late. Too late. I don't need the egg, honestly. This is. I'm hoping this is gonna be our last day of fighting. We should finish this off on day 12. Even that is a bit too late. Well, more cooldown? No. Oh. Maybe if I get a fight, you know? Maybe if I get a fight. I could upgrade the claw. I could upgrade the claw, as I said. Okay. Do I need to purchase anything? No. We're good. Is this like the third or the fourth time we're hitting the district? I feel a bit sad. But then again, these people don't look like they're having fun running away. But he seems like he's having fun. I don't know. Do you guys think he's a good guy? Or like a calamity? Like kaiju style. Speaking of kaiju. Kaiju number 8. Pretty good start to a season. If you guys like shonen anime. It's a fun one.
But I do have plenty.
I am too late to get a ticket, but I'm not too late to go get skills. So Nufu is the guy I want to see. Oh, Korea's is good too. But I think silver, bronze or silver. I don't care. I want skills. I don't need enchanted items. No!
I was teaching enlightenment.
If I have to sell everything, I will. I mean, I believe we're winning now. I can't afford anything. No! I should be punished for this.
My mind glows.
I want scale, but I'm scaling with this, and I'm killing with that. Like, the torch is doing all the heavy lifting. I don't poison. And I have no money to roll.
Soon I think
You
you'll
never
be
know
ready
what's gonna
for
happen.
Adira's training.
Yeah, more HP and more shield we had in the last fight than a pig. I am very poor. Time for this Rhetor to go. It is time to go. In case I lose, we need more money next round. In case we win, what we did here, we were running a good stable torch board with good tempo, ran into a very beautiful plasma grenade, upgraded it through the silver minion that upgrades a silver item. We got a fire claw additionally. Vengeance was an important skill as well until the real start of this show appeared, and that's void energy, because we had on level 10 shield enchant on our torch, and then it just starts charging itself. So yeah, that's pretty much what we did, in case we win.
I have faced 82 foes exactly.
Usually I jinx myself
People are
this
a
way,
pattern.
so we'll
We're
see.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Oh god. But I am kind of tanky, and I do slow everything he ever owns. And I charge. We're good.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
That's one fast
more
torch.
plunder.
That was pretty fun.
Even Zosima will have to admit that was good.
I haven't had a torch board in a while, so I'm happy with it. That one of my favorite enchants on the torch is definitely the shield and the skill void energy. I don't think I've ever had more use out of void energy than this board right now. It just shows like about how wide of a variety you can have in the Bazaar. Anyways, that's it for me for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Ooh, I fulfilled all my quests. Wonderful. I'll see you guys tomorrow at standard time. We're gonna open up our chests. We have one pull the lever cronk moment. So that's cool. There, by the way, starting with Wednesday, there's not gonna be any I'm gonna play an ad while I talk about this. There's not gonna be any more subscriptions. So no double chests. However, the initial amount of chests that us peasants who don't have a subscription have is going to be doubled. So I'm not sure what we're going to be doing with gems. However, I have seen mentions in the Discord that they are thinking about possible future uses for gems. So that's kind of important, I guess, to notice. So we may be actually going back to using gems, but the gems will not be used for heroes because the teams that work on heroes, it's a lot of work to put out a hero. They deserve to not starve. So yeah, it may be a controversial opinion, but since I'm going away, I may give out controversial. Just kidding, no. 7 seconds, 6. Okay, the last ad break is over, and let's see what we get. I'm kind of glad that these chests are going away because they're kind of creepy. The color, oh, I don't know if I owned that before or not. Maybe it's new for me. I don't think I had it. Looks a bit glitchy. Yeah, I think I did not have that one. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, guys, stay vigilant.